Shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
Booker.
Could you take a look at this lock?
Looks simple enough. Ready. You hold on to this.
Feel better already.
What happens if someone finds us here?
We tell them we got lost looking for the bathroom.
And that works.
Not usually, no.
Look at that.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
Soldier's Field, built in 1903 by the hand of a prophet.
Interest as a prophet having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child. You could try forcing it open. Shock jockey. Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
There it is. First Lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right, Booker. Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk? I suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
Time's coming, she says. You ready?
We need to summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
These seem to be the controls that summon them. Looks like this runs exclusively on shock jockey.
Of course it does. Where in the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for your prophet. Act.
Do you know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Huh. I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
My mother took this for a nightmare. I saw it as the beginning of a career in physics.
That's the one!
Want to hold on to this?
Great.
Of today's brutality.
Hall of Heroes closed until... Or notice.
Possession now turns machine and man into allies.
Then there won't be a line to get in. Hell.
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix. Just kill it.
I hate opening a tear.
What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it! I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
To the sky Comstock bent his knee, and saw with holy prophecy an Eden floating in the mist.
It's locked.
Seems easy enough. All done.
enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
Teach Cornelius Slate a lesson. Now, I know you've all come to think of Slate as some kind of war hero. But let me... Son of a bitch! Stop it! It's him!
Much obliged.
I'll see what else I can find.
Those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air.
Aren't we the well-to-do types?
You hold on to this.
Thanks.
Gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. Must be because of what's going on with that man Slate.
Well, I suppose we get...
This is going to be fantastic.
Think that keen eye of yours could find some ammunition lying around? I sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best. Line's clear. We can take the skyline to the Hall of Heroes, or look for supplies in that bar back down the street.
Slate? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
rifle. Catch, Booker!
Perfect
Found
timing!
ammo! Looks like we found where your old friend Slade is.
Just find that shock jockey and get the hell out of here.
I found some money. Want it?
That'll do.
That's all I've got.
The man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city dear.
Assassins when our work is done. Cornelius Slate, the swift left hook of the Vox Populi. We'll be trading Comstock's life for a new one. So be it. The Fitzroy woman and I are comrades of necessity. I doubt all the men who reddened Caesar's toga would still be seen breaking bread together in peacetime. With Comstock gone.
Our prophet, Father Comstock, commander of the 7th Cavalry.
That man did not lead the 7th. Hell, I don't even remember the guy.
Corporal DeWitt proved his worth on the field that day.
Well, I'll be. Slade? Is that you?
You've always been different, haven't you, Booker? You crave no glory.
Look, I see you're caught up in some kind of jam here. If you could see fit to let us through to where they keep this shock jockey, then we'll...
That tin soldier, Comstock. Once my boy's dead, we won't die at his hands.
There's going to be trouble.
All my men have left is a choice. Die at the hands of a tin soldier, or a real one! You see, you're a killer, Booker. Like it or not.
Just give us the shock jockey.
If you want the vigor, Booker, you will give my men a soldier's death. They wait for you in knee and Peking.
Perfect.
I'll try to keep you stocked with both bandages and ammo, but the right materials aren't always at hand.
The Tin Soldier has taken credit for the deeds of the real ones. Now your companion, young lady, he wrapped himself in glory on December 29, 1890.
What does he mean?
You don't want to know.
With hue and cry, with hatchet red, they danced amongst our noble dead. But when our soldiers took the field, the savage horde could only yield.
You were there. That wounded knee. I can see it in your face.
Tell her, Booker! Tell her how we strode that battlefield like the heroes of Sparta. I still hear the screams. The Comstock. Here's the soldier I spoke of! The kind of man Comstock pretends to be! See if I told you true!
Push him out of cover!
Slade, just give me what I need.
I will. After you do the same for me. Come and look for me amongst the boxers.
Who are the boxers?
The Chinese. He means us to head to the other display.
Can you hear Comstock's tin soldiers coming to silence us?